What's up everyone, hello my condiment crew, welcome back to another reaction video, and happy Saturday and or Sunday to on whatever day I decide to upload this. Hopefully today, tonight, Saturday technically, which is today, and I'll be streaming after I upload this, but that's beside the point. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend and had a great week. So you probably wonder what we're doing today. Let's say, I decided I'll upload something today. Saturday's usually my day off, but I said why not? Bro. What we're gonna be reacting to is, as you've seen in the description for this, in the title for this video, CJ the Champ. Now we'll be reacting to two videos: his Slade and his Dio. First is gonna be Dio, only because of the fact that just think about what happened makes my ears weird. I was watching his Tanya the Sock. I was streaming a few weeks ago, and I was gonna do a regular stream and react to his stuff. I was watching other stuff, but unfortunately my microphone started fucking up horribly, like terribly. Like it was, oh god, the noise it made was terrible. So I had to cancel it. Thankfully, I watched the entire time. Oh yeah, not on that, but turns out it wasn't capturing my computer audio too. OBS wasn't. So lucky I didn't get too far with the Dio one. But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to both of them. Chances are, if I decide to do it tonight, which I might be streaming tonight after this. Like I said tonight, hopefully, because it's nighttime, but it's a Saturday. I hope that I upload this before Sunday hits here, so it makes more sense. The continuity does not break me. Anyway, and what we're gonna be on stream, we're gonna be watching the rest of the Capcom, Xbox, and the Pokemon showcase that came out. And be on the lookout too, because I might be doing more things on my Twitch channel come in the following days. But I'm gonna stop holding y'all. Links to CJ's videos and his channel, because this man, the goddamn hoster of Buffy, Black Air Force Energy Roundtable Black or. It's Rabafi. The roundtable of Black Air Force Energy. He is the host of this entire thing. He makes a meeting. He calls whenever he makes a video. He calls every nigga in there to get in there to sit here and talk about who needs a video and who's the new person. Again, I'm waiting for his Kenpachi one. Ain't no godly way you can see here and make a round table like that for Asia. Ken motherfucking Pachi. And Yusuke you're mentioned. Who is gonna be when he makes his Yusuke one? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm surprised Slade's on here though. That's actually shocking me. I don't know why Slade's on here. Anyway, I'm gonna start keeping y'all. Let's get right into the video. Reaction me. Take it from here. Finally, goddamn. Intro, you ramble on. It's way too much. Both you and Nacho. Just people want to see me. Stop. People want to see me. You're the introducer. And outro, you're gonna see outro. You just see here and just stare by. Damn, people want to see me. Okay, they want to see me. They want to see the reactions. Shit. Anyway, so yeah, as an intro obviously say, we're gonna be reacting to first we're gonna be reacting to Dio to generational hitter. We already watched like most of it, but I forgot a lot of it, so hey. Still fresh and new in my brain because I didn't get too far on it. But we have been waiting for this for the longest time. Because you can't talk about Black Air Force Energy and not talk about and not mention at least Dio and Yusuke. Again, if you sit here and think about it, because it's obvious he has to mention Yusuke. If you notice, hold on, I'm gonna start the video. And show y'all something.
Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over again. Dio's like, wow, what's wrong? You on 400 pink or something? You know what? While you struggle with your lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's convenient.
I never noticed that chair was
right over the staircase.
What the fuck? Yeah. Hey, I need to get back to watching that. I need to get finished so I can catch up with that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the.
Okay, so let's look at the table. We got wherever the fuck this is. Yujiro soon, Gunpachi, soon. Okay, so he did. Let's see who did the video. He did video. Whoever the fuck this guy is, Yujiro, Boo, Sanya. Who is this again? Fuck Escanor. He wants to do one, but he can't because fuck Toy, Aaron, Tokyo Revengers. He said he's gonna do one for Mugen. Already did one for Brody. Did one for this beautiful specimen of a woman right here. Fuck Roberto Yohai. He haven't done one on him. Wants to do one on him. Nor Drake. I don't know if he did one for Vegeta or Aizen yet. But Genpachi soon. Again. And Yami. I don't know if these. I think some of these pics came from his Savage anime moments, but I'm looking at something here. Let's see. Hero. Good guy. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 good guys on here. So we need Yusuke to round this shit out. Kenpachi is a non-disclosure nomenclature because he's not really a good guy, but he's not really a bad guy. He's just a nigga that wants to fight.
Round table of Black Air Force.
But he fights for me, so I guess he's a good guy.
Challenger yet has finally approached to be judged and to take his rightful seat at this sacred table.
He should have already been here in the first place.
And it is none other than the greatest hater in anime history, Dio, the king of hating ass, the pettiest of the petty, probably one of the greatest ops of all time. This man is truly Black Air Force incarnate. So, bro, I ain't even gonna waste no time with this one. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the generational hater. So, without further ado,
that's your new game, the generational hater. That's what I got.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, Dio
Brando.
So to understand why this man has the most out-of-pocket hatred, we gotta go all the way back to 1880. So Dio started off in the trenches. Man was playing chess for money, getting beat up in the bar, and living in this old ass shack. So bro hella down bad. So his dad is dying, right? So he tells him, alright, listen here, boy. When I die, take this letter to the Joestar family. Now you see, them niggas owe me a debt. I'll tell you, they some rich ass motherfuckers too. So you know what to do. Rob them niggas. Take them set, make Pappy proud. So he dies, so Dio's at the cemetery, and he's like, about damn time your old ass died. I ain't gonna lie, I f***ing hated you. You drove mama to die, you was a piece of shit, so you can eat a dick on the pussy. So later on, Dio pulls up to the Joestar mansion. So Jonathan's like, hi, my name's Jonathan. This is my dog, Danny. So Dio's like, that's your dog? Yeah, isn't he great? Shit. The fucking dog.
Bro,
somebody call Peter. This nigga just Tiger needs the dog. Bro ain't even been here for a minute and he already starting shit. Look at him, bro. He already ready to scrap. So the dad come out and he like, yo, what are y'all doing? And Dio's like, oh, I am terribly sorry. That filthy animal was in my personal space. So George tells Jonathan, alright, listen, Dio's gonna be living here from now on. So Jonathan goes over to touch his bag, but Dio grabs his hand and elbows him in the chest. So he comes down and he's like, listen, little nigga, this is my house now. I run this bitch, so I wanna hear shit from your little spoiled ass. I'm about to make your life hell. So as time goes on,
I find it interesting. He tried to sit here and bully Jonathan, and it didn't work like he thought it would.
as they start living together, Jonathan's having this boxing match. So the ref's like, hey, just to let you know, your opponent got changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you gonna be fighting him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Round 1.
What the fuck? I know what this is a criminal man.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he can't even hit him. And a beautiful body shot landed by Dio. And a beautiful right straight to the jaw.
Damn.
Oh my god, yo, this man just washed him in front of his hometown. So after Dio humiliated Jonathan,
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, my fucking not this one. No, alright.
You know, arena and everything. So this man Dio decided to do the pettiest.
He ain't shit for this, bro.
Pulls up on her and says, hey, you JoJo girl, he been looking a little happy lately, and I don't like that a bit. Oh my gosh, bro, this man is so petty. He says, oh, you thought your first kiss was gonna be with JoJo? Nah, it was with me, nigga! So later on, Jonathan ends up running up on Dio.
Oh, he beat this bitch's ass. He beat it again. He thought he could see. Dio thought he could see here and take Jonathan. Everything worked. Nah, bitch. Nah, Dio. No.
So later on, Jonathan ends up running up on Dio. And bro's like, how dare you raise your voice at me? You should learn some respect. So he elbows him in the nose. And bro's like, stupid little nigga. You just mad because I raised up your girl real good. But then Jonathan just started laying this man with the
bitch.
So Dio's like, how dare you lay your hands on my beautiful face? Swear to God, I'm gonna shake your ass. But then George ends up stopping him. So Dio's like, think you getting away with this?
I'm sorry,
take L.
Fuck you, Dio.
So later on,
Fuck
the
you.
butler
Damn.
is walking outside,
Oh.
and he's at the furnace, and he sees this box. So he's like, oh, it's just a box. So he lights the furnace, but then something start banging. So then later on in the day, they having a funeral, cause the dog was in the furnace. Oh my god, bro, this man Dio put the dog in the furnace to burn him. Oh my god. So a couple of years pass and they end up becoming friends. Well, not really, because this man Dio is fake as hell. So George Joestar has gotten sick and he has a very bad cough. So the thing is, Dio has been giving this man medicine the whole time, but not his real medicine. This man has been poisoning him the entire time. And then Jonathan figured out, wait a minute, didn't your dad have the same symptoms too? Oh my god, you killed your father.
Oh my god, you killed your father.
And Dio's like, are you trying to press me right now? So he ends up swinging on Jonathan, but Jonathan just ate that John. Boy was like, bro, you best get to stepping out of my house. So he ends up throwing him off the balcony. So Jonathan's like, you a fake ass nigga, and I'm calling the cops.
You need to leave.
So Dio ends up dipping, but he takes the stone mask. So later on, he out here drunk as hell. So he ends up running.
I'm actually surprised he doesn't drug out his own match though. Yeah, I thought that's an integral part to let you know what the fuck happened in this scene.
Into these two dudes. So bro smacks him in the jaw. And he's like, this is the perfect time. Time to test out this stone mask. So he puts it on this dude and runs him into the other dude so it stabs him. So then the mask activates with the blood. And he done turned this man into a whole vampire. So the dude starts to choke him out, but that top of the morning end up getting his ass.
Top of the morning,
So
top of the
after
morning,
this,
top of the
Dio
morning.
pulls back up to the house. So Jonathan runs up on him. He was like, yeah, I done
Hey,
figured out you've been
hey,
poisoning
Dio.
my dad. So Dio's trying to plead his case. Then Speedwagon in the corner like, don't trust that nigga. With his
Daddy
like, tapping
Speedwagon,
ass.
Daddy
And then
Wagon.
George is behind the curtains. So Dio's like, well, I ain't got nothing to lose now. Bring me that ass. So he ends up stabbing George. And he's like, yes, it's Morbin Tom. They end up
Morbing
shooting
time.
him and Dio ends up going out the window. So about a minute later, while everybody thinking he dead, they're like, why is his body gone? And he rips this man's head clean off. And now he's a whole ass vampire.
Yep. There he is.
So bro just started bodying everybody in the house. So then he goes over to fight Jonathan, but he ends up burning him. But obviously that ain't do nothing. He just shrugged it off. And yo, look at this man walking.
This nigga walking up the stairs. This nigga walking up the wall. He walking out the wall. He walking up the wall.
Up the wall like a Louis Vuitton model. What the f? Nigga said Kim K got shit on me. And look at Jonathan. He like, oh my god. His zestiness is too strong. So mans had to tackle him all the way from the roof and impale this man on a spear so he could finally burn the ash. But obviously, that's not gonna work.
Hello?
So after this, Dio does a bunch of shenanigans. First off, this man turned Jack the Ripper into a vampire. So then he goes over and takes over this entire village, turned
Lord.
basically almost everybody into zombies, kidnapped this little boy's sister, stepped on this dog. What the f is that, bro? Like, honest to God. And then, oh boy, this is probably the worst thing this man ever did. So he got this lady and her baby up here. So she's like, please, please just spare my child. And Dio's like,
Oh Lord, have mercy on this scene. Oh no.
bitch, please, who you think I is, your baby daddy? I ain't got time to take care of your damn kid. So he turns her into a zombie and makes her eat her baby. No, I'm done.
No.
This is probably the first time I've ever done this, but I don't care. Go ahead and sit down, bro. I'm done. This is...
I was just imagining everyone like, what the fuck? And, you know, just take the ticket. He just struts over like a little bit. Like, he just struts over, all doing his deal walk, and just sits down and puts his leg on the table as we continue to go through the goddamn video.
The most demonic shit I have ever seen besides when Boo faded niggas in heaven. This is right behind it. What the actual Nah, bro, we ain't even done with Exhibit A, and I just had to go ahead and send the mans, bro. I had to give this man a fast pass. He skipped the line. Bro said, yeah, I'll spare him, alright. So after a bunch of traumatic ass events, Jonathan finally pulls up on Dio, so he's like, wow, congratulations, you beat all of my sub bosses. Tell me real quick, how's that Zeppeli pack hitting?
Damn.
So then they're about to scrap, but Dyer comes in and he's like, no, this is my fight.
Mickey
So he jumps up to kick him, but Dio grabs both of his legs and makes him do the splits. Then he freezes his entire body. Then he says, you know, men shouldn't do the splits, right? Because that's how you break your balls.
Yeah.
Yo, bro shattered this man's body. So then Jonathan comes in and slices him in half with his sword.
And do
Dio's
shit.
Like, you really thought that old bullshit was going to work? Say psych right now. Let me tell you something right now. Yo, hormone training is ass. You are ass. So then Dio jumps at him, but Jonathan hits him with this 1080 Falcon punch. So Dio's like, impossible.
Got you, Daddy the Platypus!
Hey, no way! You know what's it? No! What are the odds? I have been in a Phineas and Ferb move all fucking day, and he plays this fucking shit. Alright.
So some time passes. So Jonathan and Arena end up getting married.
She fine as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you down.
On their honeymoon, Jonathan ends up seeing one of Dio's assistants. So he runs after him and they end up going to this casket. So bro opens the casket and he pulls Dio's head out of the casket. Then Dio says, happy honeymoon, nigga. Hey, first off, I just want to give my congratulations, even though I did steal your girl's first kiss. Congratulations, my bad I couldn't make the wedding, but I knew I would have been your best man, right? Tell me something real quick. How my lips taste?
Wait, what?
So bro laser beams this man,
yeah.
turns everybody on this ship into zombies, and ends up jacking this man's body. And he rested at the bottom of the ocean for years. 1889 to 1983.
83. 100 years.
Exhibit A, it is followed
Or so years.
on to Exhibit B. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Dio. So after Dio came out of his casket in 1983, this is when he took stuff to the next level. Bro was on his Kanye art. Nigga dropped off his last name and said, you will know me as capital D, capital I, capital O. Mans was going around beating cheeks, beat some cheeks, made Jorno, beat some more cheeks, had 3 other ugly ass kids with Jonathan's body.
Wait, who the fuck are those 2?
3 other ugly ass.
Who the fuck are these 3?
Kids with Jonathan's body, and he would just drink their blood after he finished beating their cheeks. Then he ended up meeting Poochie, his hating ass successor, passed down his hating ass ideology.
Can't not wait to get back to watching the second part to Stone Ocean. I need to know about Poochie. I need to know.
Apology to this nigga. Got his stand from Enya the Hag's ugly ass. And yo, this man
this man was on another level in this season. Oh, okay.
Was on his Kanye. Nigga dropped off his last name and said, you will know me as capital
D, capital I, capital O.
Mans was going around beating cheeks, beat some cheeks, made Jorno, beat some more cheeks, had 3 other ugly ass kids with Jonathan's body. And he would just drink their blood after he finished beating their cheeks. Then he ended up meeting.
What? Okay.
Poochie, his hating ass successor, passed down his hating ass ideology to this nigga. Got his stand from Enya the Hag's ugly ass. And yo, this man was just so mysterious at the
11. And here's the thing. Okay. So with Stardust Crusaders, it's gonna. Everyone says that you have to watch all JoJo's. In my opinion, I feel like Stardust Crusaders is the perfect jumping on point. It's because of Stardust Crusader is the perfect jumping on point for anybody who's a JoJo's fan, who wants to learn about JoJo's. Sure, skip part 2. In my opinion, skip part 2. Part 1, fine. Watch part 1. That sets up and lets you know who Dio is. But you don't need to know who the fuck you don't. But that's just backstory. Backstory that is, in my opinion, is unnecessary for part 3 because they make Dio the perfect antagonist for all of Stardust Crusaders. We don't know who he is. They give he's a great twist villain. You don't know he's mysterious. You don't know who he is. We only know through Joseph who he is. And the twist that comes towards like the second or third episode. And the more we learn about Dio, and we still don't know anything about Dio unless we watch for the very first one. So again, he's the perfect person, so mysterious, perfect antagonist.
Even see his face till like 45 episodes later.
Exactly.
Everybody just had stories of meeting him. Abdul was like, yeah, I saw that nigga. I was walking up the stairs, right, and I saw this big motherfucker. He was licking his lips and shit. But I was like, hell no, I ain't into that freaky shit, you feel me? So I jumped out the window and I hit the dash, bro. I was stepping. Then they ran into Polnareff. Polnareff was like, yeah, I remember that nigga. Yo, he brainwashed me and shit. Mans took me into this room and he had the gypsy ball and shit.
Gypsy ball and shit.
Can tell your future. And he brainwashed this man Kakyoin too. But nah.
Hold on. Oh, hey, look. It's, what's his name? The fucking bird. That was with him during that time.
And he brainwashed this man Kakyoin too. But nah. It's what he did to Whole Horse. While Dio was reading a book, this man really tried to pull a gun on him. Then when he's about to shoot him, Dio's like, are you positive you want to pull that trigger? Then bro teleports right behind him. And he was like, ooh la la. I liked how you pulled that gun out on me. We should do this more often. Dog had this man shaking in his boots. So when they finally get to Egypt after facing all the sub-bosses, Polnareff ends up walking up on this staircase and finally finds Dio. So Dio's like, wow, congratulations, y'all made it. I mean, you down 2 people, but congratulations. Hey, but I tell you this though, you walk up that step you're dead. Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over again.
He plays
Dio's
fuck
like,
up,
wow, what's wrong? You on 400 ping or some shit? You know what? While you struggle with your lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's conveniently here right over this staircase.
Why was it here?
Everybody else finally ends up coming in. So Dio...
I just like that though. I like that.
Just right over the staircase. So then everybody else finally...
That's just a cool ass shot, bro. This is the only show I noticed it. This is after Crusader. This has been the only series that has ever made pointing look fucking epic. What the shit?
He ends up coming in. So Dio's like, the sunlight. I must retreat. So about a minute later, they climb this staircase and they see this casket. So Joseph's like, hey, ugly ass boy, open the casket. So he opens the casket and he sees himself in the casket. So they like, oh shit, hey, jump. Yo, the fact that this man Dio put this man in the casket like that. Man's killed him in the blink of an eye and shoved him in the casket just so he could give him a little scare. So they are running away and Dio's like, yes, the hunt begins. So later on, bro, walking down the street and he's like, I like this car. So Dog's like, hey, what you think you're doing, cuz? This car belongs to the senator. But he just breaks his arm and hops in the car. So then he looks at the senator, rips out his two front teeth, and he says, looks like you got a date with the tooth fairy tonight. Now get your ass in the front seat and drive. So while they driving, they hit a traffic jam. So the senator's like, yo, I can't drive. Then Dio says, you know the sidewalk's wide open, right? So he starts driving on the sidewalk and Dio says, floor it. So he made this man run over all these people just to get out of the
smile on his face.
Jesus Christ. So he finally ends up catching up to him. So
this mess. Fuck, man. This man still. This nigga on another motherfucking level. I'm sorry. It's just... This nigga Dio, he'll be on another fucking level. I'm sorry. Not one villain in the history of anime and cartoons, animation, fiction, will ever compare to Dio. The shit, bro. This man's crazy. Like,
Kakyoin tries to use Emerald Splash on him, but Dio just looks at it. He's like, wow, so pretty. Get the shit out of my face.
Get shit out of my face.
Sucks. So while they keep on driving, he throws the senator through their car. So they end up dipping and going on top of the roof, so Dio follows him. So then Kakyoin sets up this trap. So it's like, haha, I have you now. So show me your stand ability. So Dio's like, I then witness true hatred. The ratio!
She said the ratio?
So then Dio goes over to him and says, this is my stand ability, the ratio. I can stop time and ratio anybody in the amount of mere seconds. In just a blink of an eye, I could freeze your account and gain hundreds, no, thousands of likes before you even gain one. Now, I'm about to fist you. And
what?
No pause.
No
because
pause.
we're already paused. Resume. So Joseph was like, oh nah, what's the best thing I know how to do? Hit the jets and get
Deuces.
So while he's chasing Joseph down, he ends up punching him off his roof. So Joseph sees Jotaro and he's like, oh my god, my nigga, do not come any closer. So then Dio sees him and he's like, both of them at the same time. Time to end this mid-ass bloodline. The ratio!
This is stupid. I love it.
Dio comes down and just starts walking towards him, smacking cats, smacking people like they mannequins. And he's like, I could only used to give one L at a time, but now I can give two. It'll eventually be 10 to 20 to thousands. So I leave you with my parting gift. And with that,
I was for that.
Ratio. So then he looks at Jotaro and he's like, you're next, little nigga. So Jotaro starts walking towards him, so he's like,
again, 1-0. The bloodiest but best battles in anime history, and you can't tell me otherwise.
So you're approaching me? You trying to fall off like your granddaddy, nigga? But he's like, nah, I gotta get closer to you so I can beat the
Beat your
shit out
fuck
you.
you.
So Dio's like, I like that energy, nigga. Come get this face. So they start boxing and Dio hits him with this nasty hook. And he's like, that's what I used to hit your granddaddy with back in the day. Now catch this ratio. So they keep on scrapping, so Joe ends up punching him into this jewelry store. So while he's
I like this background. I like this OST though.
knocked out, he gets up and looks at the lady. He's like, hey, make yourself useful and fetch me my leg. So she started to get scared, so he said, bitch, hurry the f up and give me my goddamn leg.
Speaking of which,
Killing her and taking her blood, and he's like, oh, we just getting started. You overgrown man-child. I was ready for a knife party. So then bro ended up throwing all these knives at this man. Like, can somebody please tell me where this man was storing all of these knives at?
That's
like,
a
for
very
like,
good
no way
question.
that belt buckle handled all of them. So he ended up stabbing him. So while he's on the ground, Dio's like, I guess I'll just kill him with this road sign. But then Polnareff comes from the top rope. And then Dio just stops him and he's like, oh, that tickled. Go ahead and move to the side for me. So then the cops pull up. But Dio's like, really? 12. So then he starts controlling the other cop. And he's like, I need you to aim right and precisely right there. So he makes him shoot him. And yo, this man is so determined to make sure that he is dead. He is lying on the ground trying to hear a heartbeat. Bro's like,
and bro, Jotaro was crazy. Like, this nigga made his heart stop just for this.
But you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna chop off his head with this road sign. But Jotaro ended up cracking him upside the head, and he hit
again. Jotaro needs to be on here alongside Dio. I ain't gonna hold you. He's faded the entirety of this, the villains over half the villains that they fought. He faded and smoked. This nigga was whooping ass at the age of 12. Like Jodo needs to be on here as well. I'm just gonna say this now. Jodo needs to be on here as well. Cause this nigga sat here. He didn't give no fucks. Again, he stopped his heart with his stand, just so he wouldn't know that Dio wouldn't know that he was still alive. Joe started his heart again as fast as he could, and knocked the fuck out of this nigga.
Him so hard he can't even move his legs. So he's like, no, I gotta go. So he ends up stopping time and hanging onto the back of this taxi. Then Jotaro ends up chasing him down. And why is he in the sewer? So then he ends up sending Dio flying. But then
like we don't question what the fuck Jotaro does. If he does, we know we get asked for. Why is he in the sewer right now?
So then he ends up sending Dio flying. But then this man Dio starts screaming at him. He's like, ha, you fool! You fell for my trap! Don't you remember this same street? So we ended up punching him to the street that Joseph's body is at. And he ends up taking all of his blood. He sucked that man dry. Pause. And now he's awakened Dio. And bro is losing his mind. He's like, yes, this glorious power is even giving me green lipstick. Oh, I can't wait to give you a big, fat, juicy kiss. So they start scrapping again, and Dio is just starting to go off the deep end now. Bro's like, this body is so juicy. Now run me my money, nigga. But flying, so Dio's like, oh, Jojo, what do you think you're going, you sack of shit? With this final attack, I will finally end your mid-ass bloodline for good. So then he comes down and he's like, I'm about to create the greatest meme in anime history. With this final attack, I will finally end your... What do you think you're going, you sack of shit?
This whole sound like shotguns.
With this final attack, I will finally end your mid-ass bloodline for good. The ratio! So then he comes down and he's like, I'm about to create the greatest meme in anime history. 1 L has passed. 2 L's have passed. 3 L's have passed. So we gotta be thinking, okay, yo, what is this man charging up? It's gotta be like a spirit bomb or a Sengon, a Getsuga, or I don't know, a Dragon Fist. No, this man does the unthinkable. This man dropped the steamroller. He dropped it.
I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. Every time I hear Road Warrior, I think of this.
Roadrunner.
Every time.
Steamroller on him. Who in their right mind would think of this? Bro saying, I could end his life with anything right now. You know what I want to do? I'm going to fly over to this construction site, grab this big ass steamroller, fly it all the way back, and slam it on this. What? That is just doing the most. So then he starts beating. And for the longest time, for all these years, I thought, yo, he's beating the hell out of this with his fist. No, take a closer look. He is beating this with his elbows. He got some elbow action going on.
Oh, shit.
So then he's like, it's no use. You fella. Oh, shit.
It's no use. You fella.
I finally done it. All these long years. Ratio power! I have finally ratioed the entire fucking Joestar family. All you bitch ass niggas fell the off. My ratio power has now exceeded to 9 L's. But then Dio ends up realizing he can't move because Jotaro just stopped time.
Bitch. Again, Jotaro the only person. Again, how the fuck you make pointing look so damn cool? I don't get it.
This is bullshit! So then he ends up kicking him off the steamroller. So then they end up having one final clash. But then Jotaro hit him with a counter ratio. Why do you have so much power? Then he says, you know, man, there's only one reason why you lost. You just simply pissed me off. Get off my family, dude. So yeah, I mean, I already sat the man, so what more could I say? I mean, I could get into some of the stuff that happens in part 6, but that would be getting into spoilers for anime
Please
only, so I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
Yeah, bro, this man is a menace. This is a demon
I get what
incarnate.
you're saying.
Man tormented this family for damn near 100 years. Made a lady eat her own child, and along with dropping a steamroller on a nigga, no, pack your bags. Bro, pass this test with ease. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to go to outro, so I'll just leave y'all with this.
And while we're at it, let's go ahead, go to Slade, the true menace to society.
This game.
I'm curious. What the fuck is Slade doing on here? Are we talking about just Teen Titans? Or are we talking about more than Teen Titans? I'm curious.
God dog. Ball hungry as a bitch. Hey, nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
Oh. Damn. Shit.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally time to return to the round table of Black Hair for a second.
Hey, Dio.
Because today we got a special one. Because the last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, Slade. The childhood.
Okay, so we going. Okay, so I'm
of
guessing we're going with both Slade and Deathstroke. Okay.
This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting niggas to ever do this shit. Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character, but man, y'all already know we got.
It's so crazy though.
And it is finally time to observe the master.
A lot of people only remember Slade, Deathstroke as Slade. The people remember this guy as two people, Slade or Deathstroke, one of those two.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Pulling the strings and trolling.
I
So at
God.
the Teen Titans, all Slade was doing was just pulling strings and just staying in the shadows. Bro sent the Hive to jump these niggas in
Jinx.
broad daylight just to start f***ing with them. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and body Robin. Then later on, they pulled up to their crib and started f***ing they shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was just enjoying their day.
Oh my God.
Slade sent the ops to pull up at their front door. So after they end up beating them, Robin picks up Gizmo and he's like, hey, nigga, who the f*** is Slade? And Gizmo's like, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no bitch. But nah, you see, here's the thing. Slade knew they were going to fail. This man was like, yeah, I know they sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just some messengers. And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is Slade. Nah, bro, what the f? This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinder Block to break Plasmus out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty-ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking,
Where the fuck was he anyway?
who should I send to spin their block next? Then after this, he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature, lightning and thunder to do his bidding. And then he started fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So the man started swinging, and he's like, yes, Robin, good, Robin, good. I like what I see, little fool. Catch you on the flip side. So then later on, Slade ends up sending all of his Slade bots to jump the Titans and steal this chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this nigga just looks at her, he's like,
Bitch, shut up.
bro,
Yeah,
really
because they didn't realize these were
her
robots.
ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f is Slade? So bro takes off the mask and this man Slade is on FaceTime.
Hey, what's good with you, cuh? Hey, listen.
I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately, my guy.
I mean, I wish I was there to whoop your ass in person.
But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
Toodaloo, nigga.
So this man,
I ain't gonna hold you. CJ will make a, in my opinion, CJ will make the perfect villain. The perfect fucking, just a perfect. He'll make a Bombopolis, Bull pools disappearing, Slade. But he make the perfect troll villain. Just to troll someone. But he make the perfect modern day, just black. I would say black cereal, just modern day black cereal technically. Like he fit like CJ T'Challa. CJ he would fit perfectly in Boondock in my opinion.
ended up getting so obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own team just to get closer to this nigga. He is obsessed. So later on, he finally
obsessed isn't the word after what the fuck happens later on.
Getting to meet Slade. So Slade comes up to him and he's like, impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, alright then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, Patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet, Robin. This man Slade like, you didn't think I would know that it was you, dumbass boy. Now you about to get jumped, and I'm gonna take your chain. But then everybody else ended up pulling up, so Robin just started chasing Mance. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade, and Slade's like, careful, my boy. I don't want you getting hurt. Then he starts saying, you know, it's kind of not hero-like stealing shit so you can get kind of close to me. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, my boy. So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just beating this kid. Bro's like, damn, Batman teach you shit because you can't hit me for nothing. Then he ends up grabbing this man and throwing him all the way off of the building. So while Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling, but Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, huh? Are you saving me? And then Slade says, nah, I'm not done whooping your ass yet. So then he whips the back up. What the f? Nah, bro, that's absolutely wild. Bro really saved his life. Just to beat him.
His ass.
Nah, bro, that's demonic. So then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but homie is on FaceTime again.
Hey, what's good with you, my boy?
Hey, listen, I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whip your ass.
The hoes called up, you feel me? I can't miss a call with the hoes, my nigga.
Hey, that one night with Lady Shiva, ooh, boy, I tell you, I had her and Talia al Ghul on my dick.
So, I hope you like to skip her later.
So some time ends up passing after this, and we just get this absolute weird scene. So Robin is chasing Slade in like this canyon, and their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him just like he beat him on the roof. Like he is making this man do ragdoll physics. So Robin ends up destroying these pillars, and Slade's like, excellent work, Robin. we're just alike, equally ruthless. But Robin ends up socking him and he's like, I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction. And Slade's like, nigga, please. You destroyed everything, Robin. And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans. So he takes off his mask and sees his own face. And he starts laughing and shit. Oh, nah! And this was a dream sequence the entire time. Oh my God, bro, he's fucking with his head.
Bruh, I'm sorry. We're talking about Slade, we're talking about Robin's Obsession. Ain't nothing compared to what's finna come up. Because Robin went off the fucking deep end. I swear.
Oh my God, bro, the psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him.
Greetings, Titans. See, look, it's early in the morning, so
What is this music in the background?
So look, I got this bomb, right? And like I said, I'm gonna be very forward with you. I'm about to intercept y'all. Plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So, I got the power of the road. So, tick-tock, pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving none for nobody. And yo, look at him beating the hell out of this dead bot. Dog is channeling his inner Brian Fury right now. So Starfire's like, Robin, stop, or you're getting no more of thy coochie for the rest of the week. Robin's like, nah, that. Where this nigga Slade at? So then he ended up chasing down an innocent man, threw him on the wall and started interrogating him. Was like, hey, where's Slade at, cuz? Tell me now. But then they ended up stopping him. But they like, hey, bro, chill, it ain't that deep. But Robin's like, deep? Nigga, fuck you know about deep? Man, y'all sorry as hell, I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this time,
Tell me. We've already lost so much of the island.
Robin finds Slade. So Slade says, wow, about damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it. Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, bro. I'm finally glad you made it. Now, I got the detonator right here. You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrapping and Slade just starts beating them again. This is like, come on now, Robin.
What the fuck were you, Slade?
Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying Tazumaki's appeal. This isn't even a fight. This is a beating.
I swear to God.
Good technique. Then breaks his
arm.
Shit. Then he gives him
ooh, damn.
That man's thinking about life differently after that one. Then Robin ended up raging out. So he grabs the detonator and he's like, yes, I've finally done it. And Slade's like, no, you did it. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb. So the rest of the team was by this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser gun. So then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And with the push of a button, he could kill them at any second. So Robin's like, nah, you can't control them. But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I was testing you. You see, you're gonna become my apprentice. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill everybody else. So you have
again, in this one show, he's on Eisen, he's on Demon, this man was on Eisen timing.
No choice.
In this show,
He ended up manipulating this man to become his apprentice. So he got Robin out here stealing stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him. So then Slade ended up making him rob Wayne Enterprises. Ooh, I noticed the Bruce is mad. But then the Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade is in his earpiece like,
hey boy, the you think you doing? You best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or it's off your friends right now. Stop playing with it.
So Robin is forced to end up having to fight his own crew. So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like,
hey boy, you better shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin.
But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, I can't do this.
Hey nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch?
I told you, boy, I ain't playing with you. So then he turns the probes on them. Oh my God. So then Robin just has to shoot him. Jesus Christ. So then Robin gets back to the base. And then he tries to swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like, that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin, we're just alike. But then he starts beating this man again. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody called child services. Man started tossing him around. That man was like, you ungrateful motherfucker. Ooh, what I'm about to do to you, you best call Batman right now. But then everybody else end up pulling up. So then Slade ends up using the probes on him, but Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping Slade. They was like, teamwork makes the dream work. Slade was like, another thing. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit 8. Time to move on.
Sorry, man. I'm watching all this. Jesus Christ. I'm watching this shit in silence because because I love Teen Titans and I'm just enjoying DC. 2, fuck, man. Jesus Christ, Slade. Damn. Like, this man was all eyes and timing, bro. Like, bro, this first half of the season was insane. What's Exhibit B again?
I now present
Is this when he came back to life?
Exhibit B, the manipulation.
Oh, fuck. No. I forgot about that. I thought he was gonna, to be honest, I thought he was gonna put this in Exhibit. I thought he was gonna put this in Exhibit A. Fuck. Oh, shit. My baby too. Bruh. Fuck, I miss Teen Titans, dude.
Oh,
We had young.
Where can I start with this? You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one. Because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you. So yeah, back to regular scheduled programming. In the second season of Teen Titans, we meet Tara, this girl with earth-bending-like powers. So she ends up becoming
She's
friends
awesome.
with the
Awesome
Titans.
person.
And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Tara has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to. And she's like, pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans to stop Slade. So she ends up getting...
I don't know how. Why is this part, bro? Because this, bro. This entire thing with Tara broke. We're not even getting into we're here as a ref. We're not even gonna get into it, bro. We're not gonna get in, bro. And this isn't even the worst part. What sucks is the fact I barely remember the second to last arc of this season. But it's my favorite arc. It's my favorite arc personally, and that's in this entire show.
Separated, and she sees Slade running. So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then bro sweeps her, and he's like, you falling for my trap. So dog traps her in this cave. Then he starts swinging on this defenseless girl. Then this man performed one of the most demonic gaslights of all time. You know, bro, roll the clip. Hey, get back up.
You know, little girl, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, eons, since the beginning of time.
Nigga, isn't that kind of creepy?
Shut up! You're scared that when the Titans figure out you can control your powers, they gon' cast you out. And they will, cause they ain't your friends. But you see, I can help you. I can teach you how to control your powers.
But, what about my friends?
Bitch, your friends. It's just a matter of time before I slide on the niggas.
But Beast Boy promised me.
That pointy-eared ass, that loudmouth ass boy, you know he gonna tell him.
But he promised me.
He ain't promised you shit. See, look at you. You can't even control shit with your sorry ass. You need me.
He said you can't control shit with your sorry ass. No, I can't control it. Slade said, Steel Girl, you can't control what you never had. I'm like, fuck! That's deep! Shit!
So after this mission, the Titans invite Tara to join the team.
No, I think it was you can't do what you
can.
can.
Tell that you can't control your powers. So she...
And this was horrible because Beast Boy ain't said shit. Jason, what's horrible is that Beast Boy ain't said shit. Jason found out about it. And I'm like, fuck, man. Oh my fucking, because Tara was like one of the best things that happened in this entire season.
Ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out. And she ended up running away. And guess who she ran to? This nigga is a thief. He planted the seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes, and she ends up coming back, and she can control her powers. Something's real fishy here. So she ends up joining the team again, but obviously she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with Beast Boy, so they leave.
They do this. I can't do it. Not this part, man. Not this part. 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 Oh Lord, man. Oh man. Not this part, man. Damn.
So when they leave, Cyborg get up and he like, God no, ball hungry as a bitch. Hey, nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
Oh shit.
Yo, this man Cyborg really got caught in 4K with the glizzy. So Terra ended up
Game. You're not.
taking down the entire security of the Titans Tower. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the Slade pods, Terra's on her date with the Beast Boy. So they in this Ferris wheel. And when they try to kiss, this man Slade is in the corner just chilling.
This nigga Slade's on demon time. I ain't gonna. This nigga Slade could as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga sitting here just watching two kids. How old are they again? Watching two preteens just for a kiss. What's wrong with you, Slade? What's wrong with you, Slade?
Bro's like, oh, so y'all motherfuckers just gonna act like I ain't hearing shit. Alright then. So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel, starts whipping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors, and this man Slade looking like one of the tethered in us. So then it's revealed that Terra is Slade's apprentice. I mean, if you couldn't see the signs from a mile away. So then Beast Boy started raging out, but Slade just pulled the blicky on him. So after they finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? Alright then, no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic, hoe.
He said, I didn't know whether he got no friends. Jesus God.
Feelings like that? Alright then, no wonder
He got no
beat the
friends.
traffic, hoe.
You are not him.
And that was the final straw that finally ended up breaking her. And this man Slade had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bruh's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack-ass suit with them big-ass feet and fat-ass size feet.
I swear to God, what the fuck is up with this? Like, what the fuck is up with this suit design? Like I said, what the fuck were you thinking when you made this fucking design? This shit looks horrible. This shit looks fucking shit.
Yes, feet, fat-ass size 52s. My God, you did it.
I was doing it was me. This is fat ass suspect. The fat ass suspect. He hit him with the big tools.
You shall now serve me in this
Whack-ass
suit with them big-ass feet, fat-ass size 52s. My God, you give me sore run for his money with those.
No! This fucking suit. This big ass 52s. I'm done, bro.
My apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack-ass suit with them
Big
big-ass
ass
feet,
feet.
fat-ass size 52s. My God, you give me sore run for his money with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed boots. God damn, them fat as hell. So, my
He
God,
couldn't
you
get out
give
the
me sore
shoes.
run for
The shoes. He couldn't get out the shoes.
minutes. Bruh's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me.
What killed me?
Suit with them big-ass feet, fat-ass size 52s. My God, you give me sore run for his money with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed boots. God damn.
Damn.
Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock, and it was Terra in this whack-ass suit. And she's like, hey, Hey, pussies. And of course, this man Slade in her earpiece.
Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit.
So she starts scrapping with them, and then it's revealed that Slade has control of her suit, and he has direct access to her nervous system. So bro takes over and just starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having to dip. So then later on, Slade sends Terra to break out Cinder Block, Plasmus, and Overload, and all the Titans ended up getting bodied, man. It was just...
The fight between Terra and Raven was great, and then the fight between Terra, Raven, Robin, and Terra, and Beast Boy, bro, they were...
Just grabs after that. So this man Slade took over the entire city. Yo, where the is the Justice League at, man?
I swear to God, where did this entire show take place?
So the Titans end up having to come back and jump Terra. So while this girl is running for her life, getting the absolute brakes beat off of her, she runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't do it. Then he socks her in the face. So I was like, you thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her. Bro's like, you had one job and you running away like a bitch? Oh, nah, little boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade.
I don't know about that friendship part. It's more of love because, again, this one, Beast Boy actually was in love with Terra, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. He had a thing for both Terra and Raven, honestly. He's I think so.
Controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy.
Yeah, I think so.
But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade. Slade was like, stop throwing these little small ass pistols at me. And then the Menace Slade ended up falling to his demise. And that was the end of his journey.
It wasn't. I didn't take my guys off for that. No, this is what happens afterwards. That entire scene, bro.
Exhibit
Yep.
C.
Here it is. 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 Alright.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit. From the grave.
Yep.
So Slade has been dead for some time now. But Robin is obviously still
This is what I was talking
back
about.
one day. So one day while they're fighting Cinder Block, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down.
This is what I was
Slade's
talking
like,
about.
Robin.
Yeah,
wouldn't
this is
you
what I
like
was
to
talking
stop
about.
me
When I
again?
say
We
obsessed,
have 3
bro.
bombs placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up, and Robin's like, guys, Slade, he's back. And Cyborg's like, wait, what you mean, cuz? We literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again, and he starts boxing him up.
This
So
was
then he ends up
crazy.
running right past Starfire. So Robin's like, hey, the girl, what are you doing? He's right there. But she's like, Robin, what the hell have you been smoking? Because there was nobody there. So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you could make it. So Robin starts swinging again, but then Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this is not a fight. This is just a pummel. So the other Titans pull up and they see him just getting hit by nothing. The Cyborg like, see him getting out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this isn't even a fight. This is just a pummel. So the other Titans pull up and they see him just getting hit by nothing. The Cyborg like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that Slade is here, so they just have to shoot him. So they end up strapping Robin on this bed to see what's wrong with him. So while they outside and Robin is in this room alone, he ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin, what are you doing? Let me get you out of those restraints. So some minutes later, and then everybody realized, oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze. Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus Christ.
Kids show?
Raven finally ends up getting into his mind, so she's like, see, Robin, there's absolutely nobody here.
Ah, shit. Fuck, that scared the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Absolutely nobody here.
Bitch!
So then Raven's like, oh my god, nah, he's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whooping Robin, just absolutely brutally pummelizing this man in his own house, Robin literally starts begging for his life. Bro's like, please, Slade, stop! And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind. I will absolutely never rest. And neither will you. But Robin ends up turning on the light and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick. To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my god.
Like this man is, he on another level when it comes to cartoon villain, kids villains. He on another level. I don't know
had
what
this
anybody
toxic
says.
dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my god. Oh buddy, that's just taking it just too far. Man said, even in death I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be thinking, alright, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right?
No!
This man comes back from the dead.
Yep.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There is no stopping this man. So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on. How are you here? Then bro's like, oh, well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew. Man's just playing with his food. So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use, but that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up,
I might go back and rewatch Teen Titans just to watch this season. But this
dog
just to see this one.
Oh my goodness. Bro was like, I have been dead for a minute. Thank you, Robin, for loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. And bro's like, I told y'all I would spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker. Then just started bodying everybody. Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga, and he just ate it. Bro didn't even move.
Because basically what was going on is they found out about what Raven's birthday meant for her and what Slade came to do because the seal on her head contains her father, and when her birthday happens, the seal weakens. So Slade was gonna sit here and go grab Raven to free her father to end the world. I forgot the entire thing, but when they found out about that, they did it was mostly and crazy enough, it mostly focused on Robin and Raven, funny enough, and their relationship. We were ready to put their bond with each other. Cause the shit that happens in this arc, arc was amazing. And they promised that they swore they were gonna sit here and keep Raven from being taken by Slade to go see her to get freed by her father. Bro, they literally, like, when you hit that peak, the fact you had to fight the literal king of hell who destroyed the entire world, you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere else with that. You can't go higher unless you fight God. That's it.
So Raven ended up just
or the Justice League.
So Slade was technically an accomplice to causing the end of the world. So let's see, this man basically just killed 7.7 billion people. So then after this, Trigon ended up betraying him. So then Slade has to end up working with Robin.
This.
So Robin can get.
Okay, so Slade sat here and so Slade got okay. Oh, no, this is what we're talking about. Like, I can't remember how they started working.
So then Slade has to end up working with Robin. So Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his body back. Because the deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forced on this man. He was capping. So they ended up splitting up. So Robin's like, alright, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places, you feel me? I'm talking like Nashville chicken, my nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss.
That's what got.
What you seek, you shall not reclaim. You shall not pass!
So the boss Loki is working Slade right now. Bro is actually getting packed up. So then the dude says,
you cannot hope to defeat pure evil.
Then Slade's like, nigga, who the f do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits. And he ends up getting his whole body back.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that axe too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top rope and cuts off one of his horns. Bro's like, these are my kids to torment. So f off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was
That's what he got.
So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the final episode of the show, which is one of the weirdest endings I have ever seen. So this man Beast Boy goes back to the House of Mirrors because Tara's back and everything, but she don't remember nothing. And then Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, you know, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank, you musty, and you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade, it was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating,
She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
oh my goodness, bro, this man passed his test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and we just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the Speed Force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro, this man is a menace.
This is the forgot to create that artichoke. Okay, Foo Boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was Slade, y'all. That was Slade. That was Slade. That was Slade and deal. Ooh. I'm sorry, shit, just like you when you watch a show for so long and you see someone like CJ Champ just go through all the savagery that all the mode that they've done, you don't remember a lot of it, but when you see him get told about all the shit that he's done, this nigga Slade was. Oh my fucking fuck! This nigga Slade, he was on one his entire. And this nigga on, and then there's Dio. Fuck man, Dio. Anyway, I'm gonna send this over to outro me to say goodbye to y'all. Thanks for reacting me, and look, people are here for all of us. All right, people are here for all of us, all three of us. Intro says hi to everybody. Get everybody set up for what they're gonna watch. You see here, you bring the cashola, the money. You bring it the good stuff. And I sit here and say hi, say bye to everybody. Let them know what they can go find everybody. Okay, it's a mutual thing that we got. All right, don't get it twisted. Do not get that twisted. Reaction me. Anyway, Who Boy. Again. But that reaction me said, bruh. Slay and Dio. You don't realize these things until somebody points to you and say, hey, here's someone makes that video and points them out. You don't realize none of this shit at all. But with that being said, football, I might be streaming after this. I might be streaming once it's uploaded, or then again I might not be, and this gets uploaded on Sunday. But just in case it's uploaded now, then hey, you can catch me streaming. I'm probably playing some Bayonetta. Chances are, because I'm trying to get through that because Bayonetta 3 is out on October 28th. But if I'm not, and this gets uploaded Sunday, this gets uploaded tomorrow or Sunday, you can catch me tonight. I'm still gonna be playing it. I'm still gonna try to play Bayonetta. But after I finish playing Bayonetta, I'm gonna hit up some Sekiro. Gonna get through Sekiro. Try to at least do this mission that we're currently on, and see where we go from there. Cause I have like no fucking idea. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go at all. With that being said, just quick reminder. Link to my Twitch will be in the description below, along with CJ Channel's video. Well, his channel. I hope to see you all tonight. I hope you all have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, wherever you are. Keep enjoying your weekend. Hope you have a great week, a great next week, and keep rocking on. Deuces, everybody.